What matters in life is not what happens to you but what you remember and how you remember it. It is not true that people stop pursuing dreams because they grow old. They grow old because they stop pursuing dreams. Perhaps this is what the stories meant when they called somebody heartsick. Your heart and your stomach and your whole insides felt empty and hollow and aching. Nobody deserves your tears, but whoever deserves them will not make you cry. He was still too young to know that the heart's memory eliminates the bad and magnifies the good, and that thanks to this artifice we manage to endure the burden of the past. She would defend herself, saying that love, no matter what else it might be, was a natural talent. She would say, "You are either born knowing how, or you never know." Human beings are not born once and for all on the day their mothers give birth to them, but life obliges them over and over again to give birth to themselves. Then he made one last effort to search in his heart for the place where his affection had rotted away, and he could not find it. A true friend is the one who holds your hand and touches your heart. The problem with marriage is that it ends every night after making love, and it must be rebuilt every morning before breakfast. He really had been through death, but he had returned because he could not bear the solitude. A lie is more comfortable than doubt, more useful than love, more lasting than truth. The adolescents of my generation, greedy for life, forgot in body and soul about their hopes for the future until reality taught them that tomorrow was not what they had dreamed, and they discovered nostalgia. Never stop smiling, not even when you're sad. Someone might fall in love with your smile. She discovered with great delight that one does not love one's children just because they are one's children but because of the friendship formed while raising them. Always remember that the most important thing in a good marriage is not happiness, but stability. But that afternoon he asked himself, with his infinite capacity for illusion, if such pitiless indifference might not be a subterfuge for hiding the torments of love. Intrigued by that enigma, he dug so deeply into her sentiments that in search of interest he found love, because by trying to make her love him he ended up falling in love with her. Things have a life of their own, the gypsy proclaimed with a harsh accent. It's simply a matter of waking up their souls. 1 minute of reconciliation is worth more than a whole life of friendship.